Hi, and welcome to Northeast Iowa. This is Karen, and I thought I would have you follow along with me. I saw this wardrobe pocket on Angela the Traveling Crafter's channel, so I thought I would make one of these for my orange journal that I am trying to make ephemera for. This is my trial run, and I did make a boo-boo. I cut the corners to try to not have bulk when I did my folds, but it turns out then you can see the empty spaces. So that's not ideal, but it's just for me, so it'll be fine. Alright, so what we want to do, Angela shared the measurements. It was an 8.5 by 12 piece of paper. And then I want to score to make the gussets, which are these on the side and the top and bottom, but we'll just start with the sides. So I want to score at 2 inches, and then at 2 1/4 inches. So this is what these two lines were for. And then we'll score at 6 1/4 and 6 1/2. And then we flip it around to this side, and my paper is not directional, so I don't have to worry about it. If your paper is, you are going to have to take into account you don't want this flap to be upside down. So there's that. And then I also made I substituted this paper since I started with plain paper just to make a cute little thing. Alright, so on the 12 by 12 side, I need to score at 1/4 inch. And that makes this little flap that my flap attaches to. And then we want to make the bottom gusset, so that's 6 3/4 and 7. So there's that. And then, I'm not sure if you can see the lines. You can. So we want to cut here all the way to the farthest line, and here all the way to the farthest line. And I cut on that side of the score mark, so that when I fold it, it doesn't interrupt with that. And I learned that from like most of the channels that I watch. So I hope that you guys are all having a good day. We are still unseasonably warm here in Iowa. I thought we were getting a cold snap this weekend, but it did not appear. So I'm able to be in short sleeves. And because today my body feels like it's the heat miser from the old Rudolph cartoons, I'm in a tank top, but it works. The dogs are being good. We left all 3 of them alone out and about in the house for about a half an hour yesterday, or 45 minutes yesterday. Gotta start small with the puppy. And she decided that she would chew the tassels off my bookmark. She is so weird. She also chewed the tassel, the pom-pom, like the old-fashioned string pom-poms with all the little yarnies. Yeah, a while back she chewed that off my hat. I was not happy. The hat is fine. It's okay. It's just pom-pomless. And I did not make it, so I don't know that I could find the right color yarn to go with it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Right now I just have a tasselless hat. So I'm going to go ahead and take my folder here, and I'm just going to fold these lines, or make sure that these lines... I cannot talk today, sorry ladies and people that are watching. I know I did that one backwards, but I'm hoping doing it backwards and then forwards. Yeah, that worked. And then we'll fold this side. I should burnish. Is that the word? I'm not sure. If you hear any hooping and hollering, my husband is watching a basketball game. We're rooting on the Iowa Hawkeye women's team. Gotta support those ladies. I just wanted to get some crafty time in. I spent yesterday mostly reading, and I just had to get some crafts in. Angela was very inspiring, which is what my word of this month is inspiration. I want to find inspiration in things. Ooh, yes, I really like this. So, we have this body done. And now, because I chose to do two-sided paper, where's my thing? Oh, there it is. I have to decide if I want my flap to be this or if I want my flap to be this. I'm going to go for this. So, clean this stuff off. And then grab the big cutter. And I need to cut this at 4 inches. So that ends up being about 3.5 by 4. And yeah. The width of this is a little bit less than 4, but I think this will be fine. Alright. Oh, I forgot one. I need to cut this off just a smidge. So that when I put my flap on and it folds down, these corners don't get in the way of that fold. So I just do a little bit of a V. You can see here that the outside is wider than the inside. Just a little bit, and that helps with that. And then this is the side that I need to score. I guess there is writing on this. I didn't even notice that at first. Yeah, this is the 3.5 side. And I need to score this at 1/2 inch, so that would be down at the 3. So then this will get glued to this. I'm going to score this also at 3 1/4 because my brain works better this way. Angela didn't have a score there, and I couldn't understand how the flappy flap worked, and I really just watched the first part of her tutorial. So then I'll just glue this to this, and it'll go over the edge, and then I'm gonna have mine on the back as well. I like that better. This one I didn't. I had the flap on the inside, and I think I would just like the flap on the outside this time. So I'll get all this out of the way. I hope you guys are having a good time with whatever you're doing this weekend, or whenever this posts. It's Sunday afternoon for me, but I'm not sure when I'll get this one posted. My local fabric and cross-stitch store is having a sale this afternoon, and I'm trying to tell myself I don't need to go, but I feel like I should go to support them. You know, because I don't know about you guys, but I like having stores in my town, and I want to support them however I can. And I don't always do the best job at that. And I got a little bit of glue on my pretty piece of fabric, but that's okay. It'll wash out, right? Oh good, I centered that well. Yay, I'm so excited with how this turned out, guys. This is so cute. And then, oh, I wish I would have put that the other way around, but it's okay. Lessons were learned. Words. I want to do like a medallion or something here to glue and to tuck that under, but I think this is going to be cute. And it'll work great in that little journal. I could also do a closure across here if I wanted. But yeah, I'm excited about this. And you know what? This would be cute to do for the American Girls dolls. Yeah, that's a thought. I'll have to think about how I can accomplish that. So here are my scribbles for how I did this. I took a 12 by 12 paper and cut it to 8.5 by 12. And then you keep that piece that you cut off because you use that for this tab here. So on the 8.5 inch side, you score at 2, 2 1/4, and then 6 1/4, and 6 1/2. And then you twist your paper 180 degrees to the 12 inch side, and you score at 6 3/4 and 7, and then 1/4 and 1/4. Sorry. And then you take the piece that you trimmed off up here and you cut it to 4 inches and you score at, my way was 1 1/4 and 1 1/2. Angela just did at 1 1/2. And then I think she said she just folded it to make it work. So then for the way I did it, I had to cut off the bottom 2 corners and then the upper little skinny strips. And then you're left with your folio, and then you have to glue the tab on the top. So hopefully that made sense. And I will tag Angela since this is whose idea I am using. And there's that. Alright. So I'll tuck that in there so I don't lose it. And I'll put that up there with that so I don't lose that. And then this is all stuff for something else that I wanted to work on. But I have something else I want to do first. Today I was organizing my paper and realized that I had a ton of just loose paper that I didn't know what I wanted to do with. And I didn't want to go to the store and buy one of those plastic binders because I really want to use this stuff up. So we had just emptied a cereal box. It was a Chex Mix cereal box, the family size. So this was like 13.5 or something like that. So it was way long enough. And then I just took the tabs that you flip inside the corners of the box to glue on the sides here to make a little gusset flap. Yeah, and it's great. It holds all of the loose paper that I had. I also have these plastic things I got from an old employer where I put paper scraps sometimes, so it is just containing everything, and I really, really like it. And then because I'm a nerd, I did organize it by brown, black and gray. Reds, pinks were together, blues and turquoise are together, and then greens are together, and then purple's on its own. And I just, for multicolored paper, I just took the most prominent color and stuck it in with that, because that's probably how I'll use that stuff. Okay, next project. We're back to the 2024 Hillside heart prompts. I'm excited that I'm able to keep up with these. So this week, Carolyn drew Dream, Candy, and Terrain. So this was hard for me. Terrain, I really wanted to find, I couldn't find what I wanted, so I actually, in my husband's golf magazines, I found this. So there's terrain here, there's mountains back there, and then I thought this, for whatever reason, this one spoke to me more, because it's like a rugged terrain. So there's that. And then for candy, we had this little box of Nerds. So I cut off some things that I thought I could use for that. Oh, this is my glue page because I was trying to get my printer to work. I also have this for candy. And then, who was it? Oh, I cannot think of her name. I'll have to put it in the notes below. She had a freebie of these floral discs, and I thought these were pretty for the dream part. I think it could work for that. And then I was gifted some washi stickers, and I thought these two were good for terrain also, since I am in Iowa and the snow fits the season that I'm in. So there's that. And then for dream, I thought about doing this, Dreaming of Blue Skies. I also found this. I do not know where it is. I didn't look at that part. But like Dreaming of Castles, Disney World, that kind of thing was an option. And then our Dairy Queen, we have a walk-up store. So it's not open all the time. So they opened this weekend. So I saved these because it's like dreaming of Dairy Queen, because it's always so fun when they open again. So yeah, I have several options and I'm not really sure what I want to do. So originally I was thinking I would put this here and this here and then put the Nerds like on here, but it just seems so bleh. Not fun. It's not speaking to me the way that I wish that it would. And I think that's why I've been putting off doing this page. So, let's see what else we can come up with. Dog hairs everywhere. That's the story of my life. So, dream, I could put this up there. I just love this though. And that is kind of terrainy in a way. The ultimate handheld device. We had 2 cones. They did buy one, get one for cones. I thought that was funny. Yes, I have an odd sense of humor. So this... I am sorry, Carolyn. I am just not feeling this one. I don't know what is wrong with me. Those turned out so cute. I'm thinking I'm distracting myself with the yumminess of the crinkly pages. So if I did that there for a dream. And I'm pretty sure this is in England because that looks like, I guess it wouldn't have to be because those cars can be everywhere, but Mini Cooper is what it looks like. I did number my pages, so I don't want to cover that up. I could do that, and then get rid of that little bit because it had words on it. What are we thinking? Decisions. I kind of like this better for some reason. Let's see. And then I could put this here also. Oh, and then I had this Casey's candy bar. Thought those colors might work. But I do like Happy Tastes Good. Oh, this is coming together. I like this. Don't you love it when that inspiration hits and you're just like, woohoo! And then I'll get the little DQ symbol. Ooh, and this one was the Eternal Salute to Summer. I'll have to save that for later because it's definitely not summer here. So I have a pocket back here where I've been storing some goodies, so it can go in there. Eek. Sorry for all the crinkly crinkles. Oh, hi, Ruby. My pupper just came to visit. I don't think you'll be able to see her. Ruby is my 2-year-old. She's a black lab. A purebred black lab. The puppy is a golden retriever black lab. And then my oldest is a yellow lab. He's also purebred. Supposedly. We buy from like farmers that have dogs. So kind of have to go on what they say. I like this for a start. I'm going to go ahead and start getting this glued down. So yeah, we've got a pretty quiet weekend here. We'll just, apologies if you can hear the golf. I'm not sure if the camera picks up on that or not.
I'm going out to have a cigar.
But
you got the kids.
Sorry, my husband was just yelling at me. Ooh, I could put this down towards the bottom. I'm just all over the place again today. I don't know what it is. So this is actually a washi. I think these came from Temu, but I'm not exactly sure. So we'll see if it's going to show up very well down there if I have to put it up towards the top. I could put it on paper if it doesn't. Oh yeah, I like that. Works fine. And then we'll get the little DQ sticker on here. Oh, that's funny. I was like, oh no, I don't have my thing. Well, I have like everything twice. I need my candy still. So if you didn't hear my husband, I have all 3 of the kids right now because he went out for a little bit. And the baby just came in to visit. And the big guy just went and laid in the doorway. So they're usually pretty good. If they hear something in the neighborhood, they might start barking, and I apologize for that in advance if that happens. Kind of like that down there. Wonder if I can move this. Or if I glue sticked it too well. Nope, I didn't. Okay, good. I didn't want the top to be covered up. I don't know why. It's not like there's anything super important up there. I just wanted to be able to see the top, I guess. I could do nerds down here. I think I will. And just cover up the people and the stuff. And then I'll do a little nerds here. We are not big candy people. I happen to get nerds in Happy Mail, and they just crack me up. They used to be a childhood favorite. I don't know why. Isn't it funny how things were the best when you were a kid and then you try them again as an adult and it's just different? Oh, I'll put those up here. I liked how the nerds were falling. It made me chuckle. Alright, I think that works. Woohoo, we're done with the page. And I'll slide this into my little pocket of fun stuff. Let's see. Out of the way. So this is on page 22. So we have dream, candy, and terrain. See, what day is it? Oh, it's the 11th. There's a big football game happening. I am looking forward to the commercials. I saw there's going to be a Budweiser commercial again. It seems like there haven't been for several years, so I was pretty excited about that. Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. This is just a bag I got of chips that we got from Carlos O'Kelly's. And I thought I loved the colors. Not so much that face, but I liked the colors. So I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I just stuck it here on the first page. And this circle, I actually ripped it. I didn't have the right size circle punch, and I was trying to tear something and it ended up tearing in half, so while you can't tell, I just thought I would get it stuck down while it was there. Alright, so let's see. We might need a building sometime. That's garbage. We also might need some green. There's that. And I don't know that this will fit. Nope, this won't fit, but it'll fit there. This ended up drying up and turning out pretty good. I found that I used whiteout as my splatter. I found it everywhere, all over my office. So that was super fun. Sarcastic. Okay, what do we want to move on to next? We're at about 30 minutes, so I have time. Oh, I was going to go ahead and do this. I have no rhyme or reason, obviously, for what I'm doing today, but I saw this and I thought it would make an excellent tag. So then I just pulled out these scraps from the file folder thing that I made. So I will there's my paper trimmer. Squirreled away things. So this is about 6 inches. It does have cut on the back. And it is about 4 1/4. So if I make it like about 2, I think that would be a good size. And we'll just cut the tag shape now. That way we don't have to worry about it. I've been wanting to do a tag for Tag Your Turn with Carry the Paper Monkeys. And I don't really have anyone to tag. But I thought I would just do a Tag Your Turn for the fun of it. Because that's how I'm rolling today. Let's see. I had this and it had a number on it. And darker brown over there. I thought that was really cute. Really neat. And I thought I could probably use these in the peachy journals that I'm making ephemera for. I haven't made my pages yet, so, you know, there's that, but I just wanted to have some fun today. Sorry for the reach. And then I have my trusty, it was actually my grade school ruler. I found it in my mom's desk when we were cleaning out her things. It must have been kindergarten because she wrote my name on it, which made me smile. Isn't it always fun to see your mom's handwriting once they've been gone or they haven't been writing for a while? It is for me. So I don't know. Maybe I should make this one a shorter tag. Because it seems kind of long. Decisions, decisions. Oh. That is hilarious. I did not realize I had that. That would have been fun. I am currently looking for these that I cut off of the other project. And it's not straight, it is crooked, so it is what it is. That would be cute. And that would be cute. Thinking, and I craft quietly lately. If you come here to listen to me talk, apologies. I'm not feeling it. I'll split this in half, I think. That works. And then like the middle of that little green leaf. Crunch, crunch, crunch. So yeah, I like that. I would get, it will not be done though, because I need to find something to, like maybe a cluster. I'll have to go through my clusters that I've gotten. I have a quilt retreat in a few weeks, so I'll have to make sure to take some of my scraps that coordinate so I can make clusters, because I think that would be nice. And I think I want the raggedy edge on the outside. Okay. So there's that. I think it's a good start, and then I just want to find something to put there. So we'll set that one aside. Let's see if we can... I don't need the pink. I'm done with the pinks. Put all the pinks in a little pink thing. And then here I have these. I should see if I can use some of those. This could go away. This can go away. This. Nothing like creating with only some of your things, you know? Oh, how do I do this? I was trying to remember how I had to tear it so that I didn't have the white edge. That would be cute. Oh, it goes the wrong way. Dadgummit. guess that wouldn't be horrible. Alright. So I'm going to go a little bit to the outside so I don't have the lines. There's that. I think it's funny how as I'm creating today, I'm thinking of my mom a lot. She was not a paper crafter. But she passed away just over 2 years ago, I think. Early 2 years this June. Yeah. It's hard to keep track. She had dementia and Alzheimer's. So, people said I was lucky to have my mom as long as I did. And I would always say I lost my mom way before she died. It's a very, very hard disease to deal with as a child when it's your parent. But it is what it is, you know. My heart goes out to anyone that is dealing with that now. I have no great words of advice. I just know that it's one of the hardest things to see a parent decline like that. And I wish you all the best. Today is just not my day for aha kind of crafting. I'm sitting here pondering. So maybe I won't do a tag your turn with Carry the Paper Monkey because my tags are sad. I tried. I really did. I'm just playing right now. I'm not being at all serious thinking this is what I would create. I'm just having fun. Because, you know, sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes play like this sparks an emotion or a thought. It gets you over the hump. That would be a beautiful tag, wouldn't it? I don't have anything that I could put on it, though. I don't have flowers that are that tall. Let's see. I don't want the pink paper. So we have all of this. So what if we make this shorter? Like that. And I don't talk about my dad often. He passed away back in 2001, so his passing isn't as fresh, and also my parents were divorced for a very long time, so I didn't have a lot of hobbies in common with him, but he was a programmer and I became a computer programmer, so I share that passion with him, which is kind of cool. My nephews are CNC programmers, and they were shocked when I said, you know, you realize you're the third generation of programmers in this family, and they're like, what? I said, well, Grandpa was a programmer, I'm a programmer, and now you guys are programmers. It gave them a connection to him because he passed when they were just babies. They weren't really babies, but they were very young. And he lived farther away, so there's not a whole lot of togetherness that we had with him. I am not liking this with that. That is my problem. So, what if we did a tag on this? I do like that. I wonder if we could use this instead of cutting a new piece. I think that will work lovely. Get this glue on there. Get that glued down, keeping the edge up a little. This one as well won't be done. I'll have to find something to go with it. Like a, I want to say the centerpiece. Anyone else at the age where words just leave your head? Oh my gosh, I put in 2 Walmart orders. The last 2 Walmart orders. We get the groceries and I'm like, where's this? The one thing that I was putting in the order for. Nope, I didn't order it. Ay. It's that age. I know. I'm not worried about it being dementia or Alzheimer's. I'm just of that age where as a woman you start to forget things, and it is so annoying. I wish there was a magic pill. I don't, but I do. I'm sure you guys can relate. Alright. Dun dun dun. That is weird. That needs something on it. I wonder if I have anything close. Let's get out my mushroom goodie bag. See what we have. Oh, we might have something that'd work on the pink one too. So we have this tag and whoa! Craft Blanche. This tag. I'm not sure you can see them, but I think so. This probably not. No. That blends too much with that. That could be cute. Oops, sorry. I really like that. Oh, but I just had a thought. I need to grab something else. So now we have this. Just thumbing through. These are things that I grabbed that I thought would work well in my Hillside Heart prompts. Those are just sticky notes. And those would be funny. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well, I'm glad that I found one thing that will work. I found a definition for creative. I think that can work with something else, of course. I gotta make sure there's not a puppy behind me. Oh, what do I have? I wonder if there's something in here. I know it's dogs. Oh. Okay. Let's pull out my... I have a box of my... Sorry, I know that's not a good picture. It's my peach and orange. Oh, goodness. That might have something good. Alright. This is just one of these kind of boxes that I put all the stickers and stuff that I had collected for this journal. I could do a rub-on number. But I think I can do better. Oops. I could do a butterfly. I don't think so, but maybe. Okay, I think I have choices. Sorry for the crinkles. Oh, and then I have these too, which I wasn't sure if one of those flower groups would work. Oh, where in the world? One sec, I gotta grab something. This is a bag of laces and hem tapes that I had found or shared a little while back, but it has this lace in it. So I was thinking, clear my desk. This is how I craft. I apologize because I'm kind of all over the place. So I was thinking that a little bit of this I am the girl that always thinks the back of the lace is the front of the lace, because to me it looks better with the lines. My mom continually told me, no, Karen, that's not how it goes. And I do have some of those little, You guys seen people are taking those little girl hairbands. They're only like a size of a dime at the most. I'm putting that around things like this because then you don't have the pins in there and it still keeps it together. And I have a bag of those for, I don't remember why I got them, but I did. And I wanted to cut the other side as an angle to match. So yeah, I really, really like that. And then my little bird can go there. And then yeah, I think that would be cute. And then this I'm gonna cut like it's a banner. Alright, well, that's my vision. So I will have to get that all glued down. The puppy, it sounds like she's gonna have to go potty here in a second. So I will see if I can get this worked out. Let's see with this. I think that with a little bit of that lace again would be cute. That goes in there. So this goes like this, and then this is a sticker that I will put down here, I think, and then this. I'm not sure I like that. Don't care for this. That hard line. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see if I can dull down the... That sticker wasn't sticky. Words. That sticker wasn't sticky when I started. I could add one of these also. No number. Alright. And this can go away too. So I did find the brush that I picked up for this frayed burlap. Let's see if we can get this to work. I just wanted to dull down the... There, I think it's not as bright. I like that a lot. Let's see. This journal will have white in it, but I was just, since I'm doing other things down, I thought I should dull this down a little bit. Okay, so this can go here. This can go here. And then I think I will take this and put it here. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. No, not feeling it. I don't think I have any other flowers, three-dimensional flowers or butterflies that would work. This is too pink, or I would put that up there. And the puppy is telling me she really has to go. So I'm going to sign off. As a recap, I had created this prototype. And then on camera, I created this little folio. And I shared the measurements and stuff. And a shout out to Angela, the traveling crafter, because she taught us how to do that. And then I went ahead and made some tags. This one, I still need to glue it together, but that's the idea. And then this one here. And last but not least, my, what the heck was I doing? My Dream Candy and Terrain challenge from Hillside Heart Prompts. So I hope that you were able to get some fun crafting in this weekend, and I wish you the best for the following week. See ya!